What's going on, everybody? It's Moho here, back with a setup video for you guys. I know you've been waiting for a long time for this. I finally got all of the missing pieces to the puzzle to get this going. So yeah, let's get this started. To start off, over here to the left, we have my mini fridge with the stocked Red Bull all over the place on top of it. And we have just nothing in there because I drank them all. But we have water and one Red Bull in there that's left. To the left, we have all of my lanyards that I've gotten from some of the events. This first one here was from the Las Vegas event. This one was from Anaheim '09, and this one here was from, I think that was from Columbus, yep. These ones here are from NGL and WCG, the ones in the back. I don't know why I keep them. I guess I just keep them as trophies instead of just throwing them away, I guess, right? Then if you come down here, we have my Samsung netbook that I use to just talk to people on Skype and AIM. It's not meant for gaming. It's not meant for like video editing. So I just bring that with me to events. We have my gunner glasses that I wear all the fucking time. The first pair is the PPKs. I wear those when I'm walking around the event or just when I'm just going out. They're not as good for gaming for me because the legs on them in the back, they pretty much like hurt your ears when you have it on your head with a headset. So I don't really use those when I'm gaming. I use the Weezers. These are the Weezers right here. I use these when I'm gaming because they just feel comfortable, and for some reason the lens works a little bit better than that. I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion, but I use the Weezers and the PPKs. So if you guys are going to get some gunners, those are definitely the gunners you want to get. Now, on to the main part of the setup video. To the left, we have the Viewsonic 2 millisecond response time 1080p HDMI monitor. And to the right, we have the 5 millisecond Samsung LED backlit 1080p HDMI with the cable antenna attached to the back as well. This is a TV and a monitor. You guys have been asking me a lot of questions on which one should I get. I would say if you're going to be a professional gamer or you just want to play competitive, you're not really going to stream, you're not really going to capture card any footage, I would go with the Viewsonic 2 millisecond 1080p monitor. Reason being is because of the 2 millisecond response time. If you're going to be like me and stream, capture card footage, and do all that good stuff, I would have to go with the Samsung monitor. The difference between these two monitors is the milliseconds, and the Samsung is LED backlit. Now, what I mean by LED backlit is you can have it on for long periods of time during the day, and it's not going to get hot, it's not going to overheat. Unlike that piece of shit, where it just basically broke down on me because it was, I don't even know, it just broke down. So I started to get, LED monitors. You can get up-to-date LED Samsung monitors. This is an older version. I'm going to be giving you guys the link to both of these monitors in the description box. I recommend both if you want to do gaming, professional gaming, and just streaming and capture carding. I recommend both. They're both great monitors, so yeah. Below we have my Astro Mix Amp. This monitor is hooked up for my PS3, by the way. I don't really play the PS3 that much right now because I'm too busy with other things. And this monitor over here is hooked up to my SteelSeries Siberia headset, and it is hooked up to the Xbox. I play on this one right now because I stream and I capture card, and it's better to play on because it's worth not getting all the cables mixed up and whatnot. So this one here is just hooked up to my PS3. As you can see in the back, it's back there. I play on that only when I'm uploading videos from this one over here, and just rendering stuff. I'll just play on that one for fun. We have my Snowball mic that I use when I'm streaming or just recording videos for commentaries. It's a really good mic to get, especially if you're going to start off streaming or you're going to start off doing commentaries. Definitely invest your money in a blue Snowball mic. One of the biggest things I couldn't wait to show you guys is this right here. This is one of the best things I've ever had the privilege of using. This is the Razer Anza Tournament Edition controller. What makes this controller so good, you might ask? This controller right here is has full adjustable joysticks. Now what that means is you can tighten your joystick, both of them, or you can loosen the joystick. It's right underneath. I'm not sure if you guys can tell or not, but it's right underneath the joystick. All you do is turn it, and it clicks, if you can see that. It's got hyper sensitive touch buttons, which means they're low profile to the controller. They're not really sticking out, and when you push them, they click. They're not like buttons on the original one, whereas as opposed to you just pushing them and whatever. And it's lighter weight. The buttons are hypersensitive, which means as soon as you push the button, it reacts, I guess. So there's no delay on the controller to the Xbox, or So I don't know. That's why I like that one. It's $50. You guys can pick that up anywhere, pretty much. I got mine at Best Buy. You can get them online as well. A lot of the places sold out, so I got mine at one. I had to go drive out of town to get it, but yeah. So moving on, I got my Astros here with the custom fear tag, speaker tag that is, and on the other side we have the custom speaker tag as well. This one is my favorite one, and like I said before, we have the Siberia headset that I use from SteelSeries. I use this for music as well as gaming. Down over here we have my laptop. This is the Sony Vaio. I use everything. Basically everything that I do editing, streaming is done through this. I highly recommend you guys invest a lot of money if you're going to stream and cap card into a nice PC. If you're going to get any type of laptop, try to shoot for a Sony Vaio. Sony Vaio definitely makes the best product when it comes to laptops and high quality, especially for everything else. It's got dual core Intel processor. It's got 4 gig of RAMs, and it streams. I mean, a lot of people say you need more than 4 gig of RAM, but I stream perfectly. I use XSplit and my Hotbog, which is back there, as you guys can see. I didn't really get to show you guys this, but my Xbox is on top of a cooling pad. That is definitely a necessity if you have an Xbox 360. I would not take the chances of leaving an Xbox on as much as I leave mine on, or just whatever, if you do not have a cooling pad. They do break easily. So, just watch out for that. Over here, I had this. Well, that's just where I keep my jewelry and whatnot, like my watches, my $700 Invicta watches, and just random stuff. But I did want to show you guys this. A lot of people were telling me, like, why should I buy SteelSeries headsets? Why should I get... What's the difference between a SteelSeries headset and a Turtle Beach headset? Well, this is why. I have one of these. It's broke. Can't even use it. I don't know if you can see right there. Snapped in half. Snapped in half while I was putting it over my head. It's terrible. Terrible quality, too. And it's just garbage. This right here is the Turtle Beach HPXs that I used for the national championships in Las Vegas. And it's just completely discombobulated. Just terrible. And I don't even know what happened to it. One day, I put it on my head and it just snapped. This is the stuff you get when you buy Turtle Beach products. It's just, it works for like half a year and then it just breaks on you. The money you guys are going to invest in a headset, why not invest it in a SteelSeries headset? So go ahead and, do that. Check out SteelSeries.com. They provide the best headsets. Over here, I have my shoes. I know it's kind of dark. Hold on. My shoes are right here. Keep those up along the wall. I got my little gaming case. This is what I keep all my games in. We got, just random games. And then right here we got the Call of Duty section. We got, what is that? Call of Duty 2, 3. That was the worst game, by the way, I've ever played in my life. 4, the best game I've ever played in my life. World at War, pretty terrible. And then Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, we got Black Ops right there in that one. But I don't know. I like to keep everything organized. Halo 2, Halo Reach, Halo Wars, racing games, Unreal, fighting games, and sports games and so on. I keep them all in this. I never keep my games in the case, and I keep all the little booklets over there because I'm a freaking nerd. I know. Then over here we have stuff I received from sponsors. And just my fish tank. I don't have any fish in there. They all died. But that's just whatever. Shit happens. This right here is my desk. My desktop does not work anymore. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. So I just keep this stuff over here. This is a really nice monitor I got. I just don't use it. I keep some of my Xbox games up here and PS3 games and whatnot, games that I don't even play. And I don't know. This is a nice speaker system up here too that I don't use. Everything over here is just basically collecting dust. But that's pretty much it for my setup. Everything I told y'all is 100% true. Definitely, if you guys want to, like I said, I want to touch on this because a lot of people were asking me, like, you know, which monitor should I get? What do you have? Well, I'll say it again. If you're gonna want to play professionally, definitely invest your money in a Viewsonic or a Samsung 1 millisecond or 2 millisecond monitor. I don't know if you can see, but the color quality on the Samsung is a lot better than the color quality on this. So if I were to back out into the main menu, you can see the black levels on this, where places that should be black really aren't as black as opposed to the Samsung. If it loads. See? So where it needs to be black is black. Where this needs to be black is kind of like white. And this is HDMI. So just to give you guys a little taste on, you know, what you would want to buy, maybe like that, you could probably see a little bit better. This one is more white. This one, the color is way better. And to keep in mind, I don't even have HDMI hooked up. So if you guys are going to get a monitor, make sure you get the right ones. Make sure you get what you're going to get that's compatible with your capture card. Professional gaming, Viewsonic 1 millisecond, 2 millisecond. Streaming and media, recording videos and editing videos, definitely go with the 5 millisecond TV/monitor Samsung. But before I go, I do want to show you guys what's underneath my table. If you can see this, let me try to get light down there. Hold on. There we go. Now you might be able to see. What I have underneath here is my Call of Duty. Hold on, let me get light over to it. This is the Call of Duty monitor I got when I was playing at LA GameStop Finals. There we go. Now you can see it. This is called a monitor because this is what they use for concerts and whatnot. It's a speaker system. It sounds really good. It's pretty nice, man. My brother wanted to take it because he has a studio and stuff, but I took it and I just listened to music and whatnot if I want to plug it into my laptop. But that is what I got down here. So, yeah, if you guys like the video, please comment, rate, subscribe. Do what you got to do. If you have any questions as well, please put them in the chat box. I do answer all questions. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks.